Hi everybody, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Ish, Indigenous Foods Made Simple. Today we're going to do a lovely dish with some walleye my friend speared for me and a nice side of balsamic vegetables. So let's get to it. Hi friends, so we're going to be making the balsamic vegetables first. We have some beautiful Brussels sprouts right here. We have some multicolored peppers and green and yellow beans, some onion. We're going to be using balsamic vinegar and garlic as well. You can't forget the garlic, my friends. So let's get started. So these are washed already. They're so small that, you don't have to cut them in half if you want to, by all means. So we're going to be doing that. We're just going to throw some onion in as well. Throw your peppers down. Grab a handful of your beans. Okay, that looks nice. We are going to roughly chop some garlic as well. Like I said before, if you don't like bigger chunks of garlic, by all means, chop it up smaller. It's totally up to you with your preference. I myself personally am addicted to garlic, so I would throw the whole thing in there. So that looks good, and we're just going to sprinkle. The garlic is on. We're going to put some salt down. Make sure you cover them nicely. We are going to add some pepper now. Lovely. A little bit of parsley. Look at that. Great. And we will be adding olive oil, of course. We will be adding our balsamic. You can use balsamic vinegar, balsamic reduction, whichever you prefer. And just toss it down. We're going to give it a little mix. And to make the cleanup easier, I just put a little tin foil on the sheet pan. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. Just be careful you don't pull up the tin foil. So that looks good. The oven's already on 350. So we're just going to put it in there for about 25 minutes or until the vegetables are to your liking. Now we are going to move on to the fish. So this fish right here is called walleye. And one of my friends caught it. It's a traditional indigenous practice for catching our fish. It's called spearing. So you literally just go into a river stream with your big overalls on and a big pitchfork kind of looking thing. But not really, there's 3 prongs on it. And then you go at nighttime while the fish are running and you just spear the fish. So this is wild caught walleye. So how we're going to prep this is we're just going to lay our fish down. And I like to put the pieces together so one piece doesn't really cook faster than the other. I'm just going to wash my hands. Now the oven is set to 350 for this as well. 350 is your magic number when you're cooking pretty much anything. If you want to keep it safe, just go with 350. So we're going to put some pepper down. We are going to salt our fish. And we are going to roughly chop up our garlic again. Like I said, if you don't like it thick, if you don't like it chunky, don't do it. But for me, I'm happy with this. There we go. We're also going to be adding some of the onion. It's roughly chopped as well. Nothing complicated about this. It's just some fish and some flavors. Don't be scared. If you can't have walleye or you can't find it, you could use salmon, you could use pickerel, you could use any kind of fish really. I was just lucky enough to get this walleye, so we're gonna show it the most respect and make it delicious. Here's some olive oil we're gonna top it with. We are going to add these beautiful tomatoes on top. You can keep it on the vine, no big deal. I just like the way that it looks. Hey, we can't leave that one behind, he'll get lonely. Then we're also going to put some honey on it. Now this honey is called Humble Bee. It is made at the cotton factory in Hamilton. The hives are actually on top of the building. So it's super local, super delicious. Obviously good for the environment because when you have happy bees, all the plants grow. Okay, now this is ready to go and we're just going to put it in the oven as well. Just put a little bit of water at the bottom of the pan just to make sure that nothing dries out. That's literally it, just a splash. And we're going to put this in the oven. Hi friends, so we're back and our walleye is done. It's looking fantastic. So are our balsamic vegetables. So I will just plate it for you guys so your eyes can enjoy it. So we are just going to lay down our veg. And we are going to grab a piece of walleye. This looks fantastic. It smells delicious. We're going to put our little tomatoes on top. Now, just for a little added bonus, there's some balsamic reduction here, and we are just going to drizzle it on top. If you can't tell, I love balsamic reduction. And that's the final product, everybody. I hope you enjoy it. Walleye and Friends is the name of the dish, so you should use your walleye and eat it with your friends. Thank you for tuning in to In the Kitchen with Ish, Indigenous Foods Made Simple. Thank you to the Hamilton Library for having us. Please like, subscribe, catch me on the next episode, and have a great evening, everybody. Bye.